I'm Shams Charania, and this is The Stepback, a conversation with some of the best basketball players in the world, looking at their careers by taking a step back through their social media accounts. Today, we're sitting down with Rookie of the Year frontrunner Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks and teammate Salah Mejri. Here with Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic, Salah Mejri. Thanks for joining me on The Stepback. One of the biggest things now is having, Dirk Nowitzki, being one of the core leaders of this team. How have you guys, both of you guys, found a way to gain knowledge from him?
I mean, he's a great dude. He's funny. He just jokes around. You're never gonna think he's like a superstar. Sometimes superstar and Malik is, but he's something special. He changed the game in the NBA. He gave everything to Dallas, to the NBA. So we're just really happy. It's special to have him on our team.
It's been great for me, being around Dirk for the fourth year in a row. He's a great guy. I remember myself coming out of the game angry, and Dirk came to me and was like, "Yo, it's okay. Keep playing hard." That gives me a lot of confidence and energy. He's a great guy.
You're looked at now as the potential face of this team. How has he, been with you as far as his message, as far as leading this team?
He gave example. He talked about the finals 2011, how he won it. And just, I know he's gonna stick around. He's gonna, for long years, Dallas gonna give him some job, so he can stick around and just, help us get back where he was.
How much does he brag about that 2011 championship? A lot, often?
No, but every time, we wanna, maybe we're shooting, and he said, "I don't have 31K points for nothing."
No,
he talks a lot of
One more thing he said. You may need to cut some of it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I built this. So there you go. That's the resume of it all,
Does your competitiveness, a little bit of cockiness get in there and be like, no, I'm taking it to another level?
We always shoot some shots before the game, Right now I'm 4 in a row games I won, so you gotta get better.
Salah, you said in an interview last year that to you, he's the real unicorn. How much do you remember from where he started when you played with him to where he is now?
Yeah, I played with Luka when he was 15, I think. I remember the only one thing we kept talking about in the first team, because he was playing with the younger team, talking about this kid who's killing it, the kids at his age, and we were saying now we have to move him to come play with us because the kids his age are not handling him right, and that's what happened. Later on in the season, our point guard got hurt, and the coach called him. It was a huge deal for him, and he helped. It was a playoffs already. We were trying to win the championship. He got the chance to play, and he played good, and he helped us win the championship that year. So.
When you come here and you have a teammate that you played with in Real Madrid, is that, something you can at least lean on, this being your first year in the NBA?
Oh, for sure, especially from the beginning, I didn't know anybody. I was always with Salah, we always hang out, so it was so much help to me.
You tweeted something out during the draft and you said teams that passed on him are going to regret it. What made you so confident in that belief?
Because I knew Luka. He'd been playing with NBA players, because if you say Carlos Rudy Fernandez, Sergio Rodriguez, Sergio Llull, Gustavo Ayun, and too many other names. All these players, they've been in the NBA and they feel more comfortable playing there, and they still can come to the NBA, but they feel comfortable, and he was killing it. Luka was giving hard time for these guys over there.
He was confident that you're going to be a star, obviously a good player, not this quick, but did you have that same faith in yourself that, listen, I can come in the league, and I can do what I'm doing right now?
Honestly, I have faith, I knew I was going to be good, but not that good for sure. I didn't know I was going to play like this. I didn't expect that, but I'm happy to play like this, and we gotta get better every year.
Is he the Rookie of the Year?
How you say it? Anonymous? What's that word? Is it
unanimous?
Anonymous. There you go. For sure. Easy. But I understand people talking about Trey. He's doing great things. But Luka been doing the same the whole season, and then you're talking to me about 15 games or 20 games, comparing to 82 games, then you're tripping.
One thing about Luka, I think you are, you want to win games, right? You're emotional. I think you take losses pretty hard. How do you? I mean, you've seen him since he was 15. How do you keep him sane sometimes after hard losses, difficult losses?
Yeah, I just keep telling him it's 82 games. We're not going to win all of them. I mean, especially like with the team now, like the situation we have been dealing with, a lot of trades, a lot of guys in and out, We haven't been stable, so I was like, look, this is not Real Madrid, because when you play for Real Madrid, you're supposed to win every game, when you play, because we are the best. It's like Golden State here. If you play a game, you need to win it, but it's not the same situation. So when he get here, we lost like 4 games in a row, and he was mad and sad, and he was like, yo, chill, this is normal. Like, you don't expect us to win every game, or we're gonna try to get like a winning record, but we're not gonna win every game. It's gonna be hard, I mean, I'm not gonna say he get used to it and he start not to care, but he understood, and he's still competitive, and that's a good thing, You don't want a guy who doesn't care about the result in your team,
How do you deal with loss? How do you keep yourself sane and focused after you lose a game and you want to get emotional?
I mean, it's hard, but as long as the season went, it was kind of easier, especially now the situation we have. We're not making the playoffs since some time, But the beginning was hard for me, I would say this season the last as many games as in my life, almost. I think so. So it's been hard for me, but I know next year is gonna be better for sure. So I'm looking forward to see next year.
Awesome. Salah, Luka, appreciate you guys joining me on the Step Back. Thanks for the time.